From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, a person has died in a serious crash involving two cars on State Highway 3 in Taranaki near Uranui. Emergency services were sent to the scene between Wharekori and Mangamayo roads at about 2:30 this afternoon. Two other people have serious injuries, two more have moderate injuries. State Highway 3 is closed between Mangamayo Road and Pakaruhi Road. The Easter holiday road death toll is now 3. The Prime Minister's in the UK this week for a meeting with his British counterpart Sir Keir Starmer. He'll then travel to Gallipoli for Anzac Day. Trade is set to feature heavily in Chris Luxon's chat with Sir Keir, with our Prime Minister hitting the phones to world leaders this month following Donald Trump's tariffs announcement. Disabled people are being actively excluded from health research. A review looking at thousands of clinical trials has found about 35% excluded disabled people with no ethical or scientific reason. Otago University disability expert Rochelle Martin says there's a perception it's too hard to accommodate disabled people. But Ms. Martin says excluding them makes the findings of that research less relevant when used in health settings.
What ends up happening is that these trials are being done that don't include disabled people in them, and so they're not actually representative of their population.
Innovative technology extracts enough energy from Auckland food waste to heat a 5-hectare glasshouse growing tomatoes. Leftover energy is fed into the national gas grid, remaining materials being transformed into fertiliser. Auckland Council Waste Manager Justine Dave says it's a chance to create change.
It reverses something negative and changes it into a resource that's really powerful.
Public library use is surging, with 1.4 million of us now active members. Public Libraries New Zealand Executive Director Bernie Hawke says libraries play a central role in creating equality.
We're proud of the contribution that public libraries make to local communities.
That's news. In sport, a road win for the Golden State Warriors to start their bid in basketball's NBA playoffs. They've beaten the Houston Rockets 95-85 in Game 1 of their Western Conference Round 1 series. Hurricane CEO Avon Lee remains upbeat about their chances of making the Super Rugby Pacific playoffs. The Wellington-based team sits 7th in the standings. They're 3 wins, 5 losses and a draw, putting them 3 points behind the 6th-placed Waratahs.
We've lost those 5 games by an average of 6 points. We're obviously frustrated that we haven't done better, but we've got a lot of faith in the people we have. We've got some, obviously huge games coming up.
Coach Benji Marshall says attitude is key for the Tigers as they arrive for tonight's NRL game with Parramatta after a drama-filled week. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.